good to go. All right, so we look normal now, somewhat normal.
All right,
It only
great.
takes
So
up that
this
part of the screen. Go ahead.
I would like to properly introduce this gentleman. His name is Curtis Phelan. He has been my mentor and now my CBD coach. He has been with me every step of the way, all the stumbling and bumbling, the not listening, and the give smacks to the back of the head when I needed it. This is my man right here, Coach Curtis Phelan. I can't even do him justice how to explain or describe how much respect I have for this gentleman and how much loyalty I have, and I will follow him to the end of this vision right beside him. Curtis, take it away because I need to just.
Yeah, it's getting late here on a Friday night. I know a lot of people. We had so many people on the last one, but guys, we had to delete it because you couldn't hear me. So I'll do my best to remember everything I shared. But this is a huge announcement. This is much Mark. Mark for a long time. I don't even know how many years. It's been years. And we've done some business together, and things just didn't quite get where we needed them in the other adventures. So I want to share something with you that is going to just blow your mind tonight. Okay. And so, real quick, yeah, I've been a results, life, and business coach for 19 years. I worked for Tony Robbins. That's who trained me. I helped him and his son Josh and his wife Becky build the coaching organization. And that all sounds amazing and cool, right? Before that, wasn't that success story, right? I was at one point in my life I was homeless, and I used Tony Robbins' trainings and materials to turn my life around, and I started selling cars, and I did really, really well. I was a top 3 car salesman, but the problem was every month, right? If you're in any kind of sales, commission sales, what happens in most commission sales at the beginning of the next month? So you might kick butt. I was top 3 salesman every month, 1, 2, or 3 every month. You're right. You start at 0 again, right? You might sell 30, 40 cars, but coming up in the next week, February 1st, I would be freaking out saying, oh my God, I'm at 0 cars and I got to get back up to 30, 40 cars again to pay the mortgage, right? Exactly. Pulling my hair out. Getting fat, stress eating, all this other stuff, right? Drinking too much. I did all that stuff. It was so painful every month to be like, oh my God, it's the 1st again. Got to build up the momentum again. We got to get out there again. Got to do that over and over and over. It was so stressful, and then I became a coach, right? And long story short, here's the thing. Coaching is my dream. It's amazing. I love helping people. But it has limits, right? And it has limits because I'm still trading my time for money, right? Most of us know that. You're trading your time for money, especially if you're if you're a business owner, like a small business owner, if you're a doctor or a lawyer or a dentist, anything, a garbage person, whatever, right? Whatever you do, a waiter, I've waited tables before, right? You're trading your time for a certain amount of money. There's no leverage, right? And I said there's got to be a better way. So one of the things I learned from Tony Robbins is modeling, right? You can cut time in thirds, sometimes in tenths, right? When you want something, you want to know exactly what do I want, very specifically, what do I want? You also want to know why do you want it. Now, I don't mean like they say a why that makes you cry. You need to know exactly why you want it. And that's usually not why you think you want it. It's at a much deeper level, okay? If you ask enough, why do I want this? So I want money. Okay, how much money? I want to make $10,000 a month, $100,000 a month, whatever it is. Okay, why do you want that? Well, because I can buy a new car and a new house. Okay, why do you want that? Well, people will respect me. Right? Or people will love me. That's usually what people want, right? So you need to know that. Then you need to know how you're going to do it, right? Getting pumped up, excited, motivated, that's all awesome. But you need a proven strategy. And it needs to be, it's not, oh, I'm going to just take massive action. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to get 20 no's. Bullshit. I said it. Bullshit. Okay? You need to know exactly to the second of every day, what am I going to do to hit my goal? You ask any successful person out there, in 5 minutes, what are you supposed to be doing to hit your next goal? They're going to tell you. You wake them up in the middle of the night and say, what are you going to do at 8 a.m., 5 a.m., 4 a.m.? They're going to tell you exactly. Let me grab my calendar. This is exactly what I'm doing. And I don't mean prospecting, calling people. No, I'm going to call Joe Smith at 8:15. I'm going to call Joe Lewis at 8:30. Okay, that's how they get it. You look at Tony Robbins' calendar. Okay, I got his one when he was a salesperson. Okay, every single line item. What do I do now? What do I do now? What do I do now? You need to know that, or you're gonna fail, my friend. You need to know it. Okay, don't believe the hype. Okay, you need to know it. You need a proven system. You need a proven mentor that's documented. Okay, so that's what we're gonna talk about tonight. Mark and I. Okay, we've had our struggles, man. Yeah, it's Friday night. It's getting late, and I'm fired up, man. The last one you should have saw me. I was I think a little too intense. I had to calm down a little bit.
Well, it's because you had just gotten off the phone with Robert.
Yeah, Robert Hollis, guys.
You had just gotten off the phone with Robert.
He made me cry, man. He just the guy is just. I've never experienced anything like this in my life. I've worked with guys, like I said, Tony Robbins and all the other big leaders that you guys know about in the home business and all that. They never did anything like this guy does for me. I mean, you know, God, I mean, you need help. It's like, let's go. You know, put you in a headlock and let's go. What do we need to do? Let's go. Not, oh yeah, go here, do that. No, it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. It'll work eventually. It'll work eventually. Someday. I don't have someday, right? I have an 8-year-old son. I can't be strapped to my. Look at this. I still have this sucker on. It's going on 9 o'clock at night. I still have this thing on. We don't need it. Mark and I don't use it anymore. I need it for my coaching clients. So I'm still locked up. Look at this. It even has a magnet. It's like a handcuff, right? It's a neck cuff, right? I have to be there for my clients all the time. Yeah. I might die someday, and I have an 8-year-old son. So what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So I search and I search and I search and I search. And Mark's been there. Mark's gone through the struggles with me. And it's like, wow, man. And I met this guy at our buddy's, Ray Higgins' house. And we talked about that in the previous one where we were all on a Bahama cruise and going down the water slide on the party yacht and stuff. And the party pontoon, whatever they call it, you know, from the second floor. And anyways, I met this guy, incredible, amazing guy. You can look him up, Google him. He's the most documented, successful person in the direct sales network marketing industry, par none. He's ranked number 13 as far as in the history, ranked 13th in the history of direct sales, highest income earner. But get this, he's the highest documented of how many people documented that he's helped earn over $1 million a year. That's what you're looking for, people. You're not looking for, yes, there are top producer, what does that mean, right? There are people that earn a certain amount of income, and that's cool. A lot of times those people can't help you do it. They can do it. They can inspire people to do it. They can't help you do it. There's another level. There's the Robert Hollis level. There's a level where they can help other people duplicate what they're doing. Okay? So Robert just got documented, our buddy Melody, who's on our team, Melody Riba, right? I don't know what you're doing there. So Melody Riba documented.
I was just saying you're spot on. You're spot on with it. And okay, Melody Riba was Melody Riba was his 55th millionaire that he helped. 55th.
Melody was his 55th documented, earning over $1 million a year. Some of them are now own their own companies and make millions. But they all attribute, Robert's got him on speed dial, they all attribute him documented on his site, documentation beats conversation, as he's the one who helped them get there, okay? So Mark and I partnered up with him. So long story short, I met Robert at a baby shower at our buddy Ray Higgins' house, and man, my life's never been the same. I mean, we hit it off immediately. You know, we hit it off immediately, and Robert was retired. And I'm like, damn it, you know, like, I would love to work with someone like that. You know, can you imagine a guy that's helped, made $52 million, helped 55 other people earn over $1 million a year. It's like, okay, I want to join you. I'm retired. I chill. I don't do it. Oh my God, are you kidding me? All right, where's your stuff? Where do I buy your stuff? So I went and bought his stuff, right? I started to go through it. And then I get a message, Curtis, you won't believe this. My wife wants to build, she wants to create like animal foundations, right? So this guy, Robert Hollis, you can Google, look him up. It's not about money. He's made all this money, but you know why he made the money? Because he gives most of it away. He funds the Starkey, he provides a lot of money to the Starkey Foundation that helps children that can't hear for the first time. That's the kind of guy this guy is. He was an orphan when he was a child, so he builds orphanages with the money. And every year he's got to put in that money for the orphanages to support the children. That's what this is about. It's about heart. Okay? And his wife she loves animals, so she wanted to help more animals. She was inspired by this group called Goats of Anarchy. Okay? So she wanted to build her own animal stuff, and she got into direct sales, network marketing, and she wasn't doing so hot. Okay, the amazing Terry Hollis, right? She asked Robert, please help, right? So Robert came on, she asked him, you do it for me. You find, meaning you don't do the work. Go. So she said, Robert, what do I need to do? What do I need to do, honey, to succeed at this? He said, you need to go find right now who's making it happen, right? You need to find the trend. You need to find who's kicking butt, right? You need to find the best compensation plan. You need to go find that. So he gave her a whole list of all the things she needed to go find, and she said, well, you do it, hotshot. You go do it for me. Go find it, right? And he did. So he did all the research. He called all his friends in the industry. He found, the best company, the best upline. It was Jenna Zweigel, our amazing upline, Josh and Jenna Zweigel, the owners of the company that we just partnered with. 31-year-old single mom. And Robert saw her paycheck, and he about fell over. 31-year-old, never heard of before, single mom, doing all this online. No more, phone calls, chasing your friends and family, one-on-ones, two-on-ones, inviting people over to your home every 3 days, right? None of that stuff. We don't do any of that stuff, right? That's not the system. That's not duplicatable. I don't want people in my house. I mean, my friends I do, but I don't want people coming over here all week long. And I don't want to be driving to the next state, I have an 8-year-old child. I want to sit at home. I want to do what Mark and I are doing right now, right? I want to help my team.
Yeah, which
grow,
is like he said in the previous one. He said, I was just saying that, like, you said the word. You said the word on the one we had to delete. It's no bullshit.
Duplication? Yes, no bullshit.
Well, just know the system.
I'm not going
the
to
system.
keep calling my friends and say, hey, do you got a minute? And then following up with them. Hey, are you ready to join? I'm not going to do that stuff. I'm not going to do it. So here's the deal, guys. This system blew my brain. I mean, I was in tears. Like Robert Hollis. Man, I just got off the phone with him a little while ago, about a half hour ago. And man, I can't believe how fast this is growing. I've never experienced anything. The last company we were in, Mark was in with us. The growth in 4 years was, I mean, in the last, well, I'll show you. In the last, and the only reason I show you guys is proof. All right, guys, because a lot of people talk a bunch of crap. Okay, you know what talk does, right? So documentation beats conversation. Okay, so this is growing so fast, and it's a trend that I think Forbes, you can look it up, but I believe it was Forbes said that it's going to grow to 20 billion. Was it more than that in the next 2 years? Something like that. Might be higher than that. So anyways, here's the deal. I want you guys to reach out to Mark, because imagine this. So Robert reached out, found this company, got his wife in, and then he even did better. He took his books to teach exactly how he built a team of 750,000 people and helped those 55 people earn over $1 million a year. And now he's helping his wife and us. We partnered with him. Mark and I just partnered with him. Okay, and he created Facebook. Thank you, Facebook. We love you. He created a Facebook group and opened it up to the world. I told you, I don't know if I told you. I know in the previous one. I'm forgetting what I mentioned in the previous one. I paid him $5,000 last year to learn his system when I found out he was retired. And then I found out he came out of retirement to help his wife. And he put all that training in a Facebook group. It's right there for you to go and learn. And it's free, right? It's Facebook. No opt-in, no name, no, just have Mark add you. Just go, Mark, please add me. Mark, please add me. Mark, please add me. Comment below. Mark, please add me. You would have to be, I don't want to insult anyone, but you know what you'd have to be to not want to learn from a guy who builds orphanages, who helps children that never heard before hear, because he's generated $52 million and growing very rapidly. And he's helped 55 other people earn over $1 million a year. You can buy all this stuff, all this hype, all this advertising. I know all these people, man. I know them. I've hung out with them behind the scenes. Most of them are full of poop. Okay? Don't believe the hype. Ask for documentation. So I'm going to show you some documentation real quick. So if you want to learn for free from a guy, and you can even take a tour of the free system, free. This is not free. Hey, we're going to pitch you something. We don't do that. We let you choose. We give it to you. If you want more, you want to lock arms with Mark and I and Robert Hollis, right? You want to lock arms with us, you let us know. We don't hound you. We don't ask you for nothing. We're going to give you, right? The law of reciprocity. We're going to give you all the training for free, right? We're going to show you, let you tour our entire company, our entire system for free. It's not a trial. It's free forever for you to have it, okay? So we're going to give that to you if you reach out to Mark. But let me turn my computer back on. I'm going to, can I flip the screen on this one? Oh, I can't do it on this. The way we did it before, I could, but I can't do it on this one. Ask Mark for the documentation. Okay? Ask Mark for the documentation.
I was going to say, that's A-okay.
I want to see some truth. I don't want to see some hype. Yeah. And Mark will show you the documentation. I can tell you what it is. Maybe I can flip my phone around if you guys don't mind me doing that. I can't push the button to flip it, the camera. So I'll have to turn the actual phone. So let me go to Robert Hollis's. You can go to Robert's page because he just posted it. Yesterday, I think it was.
Yeah. Excuse me. And while he's doing that, ladies and gentlemen, Robert Hollis actually copyrighted documentation beats conversation. And that's what Curtis is doing right now. We did go over the figures before this one actually worked out, which it's working out marvelously. We did look at the figures, and he is about to show you. I mean, yeah. Boom, he's got it. It's crazy.
Can you see that? Is my hand steady enough?
Yeah, it's good
and steady.
Guys. It looks great.
You can go back to the replay. You can go back to the replay and see that. I wish I could flip the camera and keep talking. All right, so this is his payday, and this isn't about to brag how much money I'm making, okay? It's not just Mark. The last time I did the stats was a couple months ago. I had 54 people on my team making a full-time income. In 4 years with my last company, I didn't have that. I've been in 9 months. It's freaking ridiculous. I haven't done one phone call. Mark, have we talked on the phone for me to try to sell you anything? No. We don't do that. Mark, if I asked you to come to meet me at Starbucks so I can show you a business presentation? Nope. Not asked one person. I'm so relieved. Have I had 10 people at my house and tried to hard sell them? This is the 21st century, people. We do lives and Zooms, and we don't do any of the work. We give away stuff, people decide on themselves, and it works, okay? So if you want the training for free, take the training. If you you love your company, stay in your company, use the training. Read Robert's book. It'll inspire the shit out of you, okay? Sorry to use the language, but man, I got to get this through to people. It's like, oh, but I'm working with so-and-so. Really? Show me their check. Really? You're going to follow someone that doesn't show you their paycheck? Get out of here. You got to be kidding me. we'll show you Robert's check. You're going to work directly with Robert Hollis. And I just showed you his last paycheck. This was yesterday. You saw the time. Yesterday at 1:53 p.m. It was payday for us, okay? Robert's paycheck was and this is in 9 months, $283,933.62. So in the last 7 days, his paycheck was $3,077. I'll show you this again. I'll read it while I show you. $3,077.93 in the last 7 days. That was last week, okay? Last 30 days, $50,858.74. Total commissions earned. He's been in 9 months. This is our 10th month we're going into. $283,933.62. Okay? And some of you are saying, yeah, but that's Robert Hollis. I can't do that. Blah, blah, blah. Okay? So I want you to ask Mark for more documentation. Oh, yeah, let's show the product. Here's one of them. It's the hottest thing in the world. It's all over the news. You see all the news articles on
actually,
CBD.
Kurt.
Hey,
Kurt, I got our sample pack right here too. Bada boom, bada bang.
Awesome.
Here's our sample pack.
We got a lot of other stuff too. I just got stuff for the dogs, for the animals, the dogs and stuff. It's awesome. I love it. So we have a testimonial page with tens of thousands of testimonials of people just using the product. It's helped them. We can't make any. I think some medical claims. I don't know them all off the top of my head. You'd have to go and look. But I mean, PTSD. All kinds of things like that. Children with seizures, adults with seizures. They take this product and within 30 minutes, they're no more seizures. It's amazing. It's amazing. So, anyways, you want to see all the other people? We document everything. We show everything. So just ask Mark. If you just want Robert's book, cool. Go download his book. If you want his training, go use his training. I told you I paid $5,000 for this training last year. You can go to his website and buy the training and do it for your business and build a team as large as Robert. Our current team will definitely be over 1 million people in the world. Yeah, I said million. Million people on your team around the world. Could you imagine? Could you imagine a tenth of that, right? His last team was over 750,000 people around the world. And like I said, Mark, he was out of the business for a while. His wife asked him to come back. So Mark, and thank God I just happened to be around and I caught the wave. I said, this was just a few months ago. I said, I'm in, bro. I don't even know what you're doing. I want to work. I want to just learn from you. I want to be around you. And we get this guy every week, every day. I mean, he's there. I told you I just got off the phone with him because I wanted to help. I needed some help, and he helped me. It's not like, oh, go here, watch this, do that. No, he helped me. It's and he's there for Mark. He's there for all of us. So go comment below. Say what's very small.
Yes.
Lynn Sharp. What's very small?
Yeah, I was curious about that too.
Picture small? Because I know Robert's check isn't small. I don't know. 9 months, $283,000.
Hey, Kevin, if you want to be like us,
hey,
Mr.
Kevin
Jones, just reach out.
Yeah. Oh, the picture. Yeah, sorry, Lynn. Mark's having technical difficulties tonight. No, I'm just kidding. It's complicated. Facebook is big. We love you, Facebook, but you're goofy. If you don't have your phone sideways before you hit live or before you set it up, it will come like this. So this will work. We'll do another one. This is just the beginning. This is an announcement that Mark has partnered with me and Robert Hollis. Look out, people. I'm telling you. You heard it first right here. If you don't reach out to Mark and say, give me this training and apply it to your business, you're going to be left in the dust. Left in the dust. All right. Don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, thanks, Lynn. Yeah, it's you got to turn the phone. So anyways, guys, reach out to Mark. Say, please add me. I want the free book. I want the free training. Heck, if you want to take the free tour of the system, take a free tour. Like I said, we're not going to be calling you and chasing you. None of that. I don't do that stuff. I'm busy. I'm a coach. I don't have time for that. I have to focus on my clients. I don't have time for that. Okay? I don't have time for it. So I got a family. I got an 8-year-old. I just don't have time for all that nonsense. I have a proven mentor. Like I told you about modeling. Find a proven, documented mentor that doesn't say they do this or say they help this or that, they can show you proof.
Yep.
Okay, they can help you. Okay, and they will help you. And then a proven system. It's just popping 220 a day, about on average right now, 220 people a day coming in on our team.
Yeah.
It's nuts. How could you meet with that many people in a day? You can't. You can't. It's just it's a new century, people. Get with the times, Get with the times. I'm telling you. But anyways, reach out to Mark. Thanks for your time, brother. I got to get going before I get my head chopped off by my beautiful Saturn. Okay. And thanks a lot for your time. And anybody has any questions, just reach out to Mark. He'll hook you up, and we'll plug you in. If you need to talk to me, reach out to me, and I'll help you out too. And we'll get you rocking. Thanks, Mark. And if anyone else invited you to this, please reach out to them.
Thank you, Curtis.
Because we have a huge team, and they're sharing this because we all help and support each other. So if somebody else shared this with you, reach out to them. But if you're on Mark's live and Mark invited you, reach out to Mark, please. Okay. And if somebody else reaches out to you, let me know. Okay. I'll kick their butt. No, but if you're on this live, reach out to Mark.
That's just how we that's how we do it.
Yeah, that's how we roll. It's how we roll. So reach out to Mark.
We have fun doing it.
Ask for the free training. Yeah, we're having a blast, man. It's so cool. It's so stress is like gone now. It's so awesome. It's like, oh, I gotta pick up the phone. No, I don't have that anymore. It's so awesome. I love it. All right, bro. Have a blessed night. Love and appreciate you. Give you some love. And guys, have a good night. Share this around. Reach out to Mark. Bye, guys.
Good night, everybody.